What are you feeling right now?
Lust.
Sorry?
Lust.
Lust.
No, not lust. Opportunity to find things. Lust.
Say again?
Lust.
Lost.
Lust, yes.
Ah, sorry.
No.
Damn, it was lust. Yeah. Maybe that'll come later. Yeah, lost.
Just what I need, yeah.
Yeah, lost. Because it's too much, like no. So what we do is we just go boom. And we're in the dark, fumbling now.
Again and again and again.
Yeah, because it's like it's too to see the clarity of what's being said. It's too much, isn't it? No. So what happens? Some people get the fog coming down. It's like they're looking at me, but they can't see. It's like nothing. Hello?
I understand it. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And,
yeah, so
then, as you say, yes, that's the way it is. Yes, that's the way it is. And then...
So now we start to feel into it. Because there's a fear there. There's a fear there that brings this sense of being lost. Yeah. So let's look into lost. Show me how lost is showing up. There's something that you're looking at there that says...
It's a fear, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How, now that fear... Now you just said it's a fear. How is that fear showing up? What did you then register that made you said it's a fear? Tell me about it.
Thought.
Yeah.
Something going on in here.
Yeah. So come down here. Come down here. Yeah. I want you to really feel that. Yeah. So... What is it? Is it hot, cold, tight?
No, it's just churned up.
Churned up, yeah. Great. Feel that churned up. Be with that churned up. See if it reveals anything. Really listen to it. This is your guide. Maybe some thoughts come out of there, or some feelings, or some images, or maybe nothing at all. It doesn't matter. Just stay with that. Not trying to squeeze something out of it. Just being the space, this aware openness.
It's really difficult to stay with it. I want to escape.
Yeah, great. So see that. Do you see this is what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing this all over the weekend, right? Become the master of your own experience. You. Don't rely on anyone else. You. See it so clearly, like just crystal clear what's going on. So if something doesn't want to stay with that feeling, so that's okay. You don't have an agenda, so maybe you start to notice that sensitivity comes in, you start to notice. What is it that's trying to get away from that feeling? You're just listening. Following the thread, the golden thread. There's the feeling. See if you can hear the voice of what wants to move away, or the thoughts that it...
Well, everything wants to move away right now.
Yeah. Don't go into your mind. See the hands crossing. My hand goes to the chin. Need to work this out. Yeah. Stay with the feeling. Yeah. Do you see the pattern? That's the pattern. You go back in, and I need to work this out. You don't need to work this out. You can't work this out. You use a different way. Come down into that feeling. Listen to it.
Seems totally vulnerable.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, come into that vulnerability. If there's a thought, what's it saying?
It's sort of chaotic.
Yeah. So let the chaos go. Let it all happen. Let it spin chaos. And what you're doing is you're becoming more and more familiar and acquainted with the feeling of vulnerability, being that. It's this very strange paradox because what you are that's being that is completely invulnerable. And it's in that invulnerability that we can actually open to vulnerability and really rejoice in it. That tender open-heartedness. That's where the divisions fall apart. The common belief is we can't afford to be vulnerable and open to that degree because someone's going to step in our face.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
No,
that's
silly.
an old belief.
It is.
Yeah, and maybe at one point it was true. Maybe it was true then. Yeah, so that served you, and now it's redundant. Yeah, I want you to try and trust in this openness. Don't try and find something in the chaos of thought. Don't try and find something to hold on to again. Just let it do its thing. Look for your security here in being. This is the shift, really. Otherwise, we'll always be going back into those ideas.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, what we're doing here is just drawing the centre of gravity out of there into this vulnerability, beingness. Because the irony is this is where your security is.
Yeah.
It's not in that chaos of thought.
I understand that, but I don't feel it.
Yeah, it's because it's terrifying for the idea of self. Yeah. It's drawing you into the very place, this vulnerable, fragile place that most of us, most of our lives are trying to get away from, cover over.
Yeah.
So it's courageous